bills, yeah, new bills. It's so bad, yeah, big chills. If he will, I will. If he's going, then I'm going right there, right now. I got cash on me. New man tryna flex on me. I can tell that he's scared, it's hard in my chest, yeah, he don't wanna fall for me.
Hello?
Hey. Ooh, there I am.
Blue Bills.
That's the new shit. It's gonna be on my EP. Diary Pages Volume 2. It's coming out next month.
That song right there, it was just so sexy.
Yeah, music video is gonna be hot fire.
This pillow underneath me to get some serious dagger in. Some serious wine.
Woo.
Yes, Blue Bills. I was just like,
Yeah. It's that slow twerk.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love it. And I can see you on stage already performing.
You already know. There's videos all over my Instagram
So
of me
sexy.
just, yeah.
So sexy. Yes. So what inspired you to write Blue Bills?
Oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Blue Bills is equal part a person and money. A lot of the general idea of it was just kind of giving up on relationships and dudes and the bullshit and focusing on my career and the money, you know what I mean? And I found that when I put my mind towards what I really wanted to do, all the money just kind of fell on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all these opportunities just kind of come to you when you put yourself in positions for it to come to you. And you're wasting a lot of time when you're spending most of your time with dudes and on relationships and
you got your head
stressing over that
ass.
shit. You know
That's
what I mean?
saying.
Yeah. That's a whole nother job, you know?
You have to cross your teeth.
You can't manage
You know? So there's that, and I also know this dude that called himself Blue Bills, and I was kind of throwing a little bit of shade.
Talk about it. Spill the tea.
Oh my God.
So who's this Blue Bills?
He's like
He had a very big role of you writing the song. If you
yeah, for sure. Well, there's a line where I'm like, said he believed in me, that got my heart. And this was about a dude that did really believe in me and my career. And I've had dudes in the past that didn't really care. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you're a singer. That's cute. Like, wouldn't really show up to shows or none of that shit. But this dude was like, you're going to make it. And I could tell. Like, I feel it. Like, I feel your energy. Like, I believe in you. And I was like, that really motivated me to get to the money as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
absolutely right.
Having people that believe in you can really, you know,
you gotta be my cheerleader.
can really
People
do a lot.
People always say that they don't want to be groupies. No, you must be someone's groupie.
Yeah, and
It's
honestly,
okay.
I have so many friends that, like, all my friends that I hang around with, I'm like, they're so talented, and I'll go hard for my friends, you know what I mean?
As you should.
And they go hard for me, and yeah, you really shouldn't be fucking with anybody that's not going hard for you and going hard
Your
for
cheerleader, then they should
what
not
you're
be in your
doing.
corner.
Right, exactly.
So, the next song, tell me about it.
The next song is Uninspired, which is already out. It's on my EP Diary Pages. Yeah, it's called Uninspired. This song was basically a diss track. I went through. I was.
Hold on.
You said it was a diss track, right? Stop talking shit.
It's basically a diss track.
Can't let this shit ride. Can't let,
I was.
my nigga said in a minute, can't let this shit ride.
Yeah, it really was. It hurt. It hurt some feelings. Sorry, I think. No. But I was.
It wasn't for nobody in particular. It was for a few people.
No, it was for one person
Oh,
specifically.
okay. She said, delete
If you're watching this,
bitch,
She got a
this is
Tupac
for
on.
you.
See, that's
bitch,
what I'm talking about.
I knew.
Oh, nigga, this
It's
is
about
for
you.
I knew. So I was seeing this guy for, I don't know, like
Bow.
8 months, something like that. And he was an artist too, so, you know, we didn't want to like be too out about being together because, you know, I didn't want to step on his career and he didn't want to step on mine. And I was like, you know, this is respectable. But what I didn't know is a lot of the reason he wasn't trying to do that is because he had another girlfriend the whole time.
Holy shit.
So,
not another, a whole girl.
yeah, like a whole nother girlfriend.
A whole wife, same thing.
Right, and then,
Same thing.
you know, I did a little bit of investigating because women have this intuition about them.
Oh, yeah.
And I found some shit out that I wasn't ready for. So I wrote
Well, they do say
an
if you
entire
go-
album about it.
They do say if you go
Oh,
looking,
shit.
you're gonna find what you're looking
Exactly.
for. You might not be happy, but
Yeah, I went 8 months without looking,
and
and I was like,
But if
I
somebody
just
don't
know
give you
something's
that-
not
If
right.
If
I
somebody don't give you
smell-
that suspicion, then it's not there. Like, you don't just
Right.
catch a feeling from nowhere. Nobody just
Right.
wakes up and it
Fact.
just,
Yeah.
I feel this way. No.
And I spent
have-
a lot of time being the trustworthy one. I was like, I don't want to be that crazy girl. I don't want to be like, what are you up to? And let me look at your messages. I never want to be that. I'm not that type of person.
Here's the first sign. It's always in the bedroom.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
start, when
something's
you cut,
off,
when you
right?
cut your head game off by 5 seconds, we on it. Wait, bitch.
This dude had no head
You
game.
ain't use that
period,
tongue move
so-
again. You getting lazy. Something wrong.
whole
You
fact.
saving up that energy for somebody
Flat
else.
summer.
You Captain Marvel.
Captain
Play
Marvel.
me.
At least 5 minutes, and you usually suck it. That's a problem.
As soon as you fall off, I fall back. How about that?
I
be
think
like, break
it's something
your
we can
neck,
all get on
nigga.
board with.
Fuck that. I'd be like, break your neck, nigga.
I'm
Yeah.
Waka
Break that
Flocka.
shit.
I'm Waka Flocka. I go hard in the paint every time.
You know what? I respect that.
All right. You got
I don't respect that because at the end of the day, if I'm with someone and I feel like they're acting a little shady or moving differently than they did, I'm gonna bring it to their attention.
Yeah,
I'm
as
not
you
gonna
should.
just fall back. I'm be like, listen, what's the problem?
True. Communication is key.
Exactly. And if
It
you-
is
if you-
key.
And if you feel like you want to be secretive and not say anything, then okay, now I know what we lie.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be reaching and jumping out the bridge for no fucking body that feels like they don't want to be.
That's I
fucking
think
caught.
what you were getting at, Southside. Yeah.
No,
100%.
Southside was getting at. He don't give a fuck.
That ain't never happened on my watch.
Okay, so I watch
All
it.
right.
Have it.
Oh, come on. You never had anybody do you dirty. We
Nope.
all have.
No.
Get out of here.
We all have.
No.
Get out of here.
So if Southside said he's never,
I think I'm a
No.
pretty bad bitch and I've been done dirty as
No.
hell, man.
I have contracts,
whole
mutual
fact.
agreements.
Oh, he says,
If you're one
sign here.
if it's with a wife, listen, I don't know if the woman if I'm with, if it's slipping off. It's never happened. Like, we never broken up because there was some infidelity on her side or anything.
Okay, that's
It's never
good.
been like that.
'Cause that shit
I'm
hurts like
king
hell.
of my castle. I make sure.
Yeah.
Listen,
so
man.
what is the reason that you guys broke up?
Oh, one of the reasons. I'll tell you exactly
Give me an
why.
example. Like if he said it's nothing,
It wasn't. It was a feeling like one morning I woke up and I just went like my long-term relationship one. I woke up one morning and it just wasn't right anymore, and like it was like a cause and effect. Like,
And you didn't think it was something worth fighting for? Because people change, I feel like, you know? No.
Nah. It's like everything changed. Like if you look at the totality from 4 years, I even did a split before Instagram came with the split picture. I did a split picture on my computer screen.
This is
And it
us
was the
then.
person-
This
and it
is
was
us
the
now.
person-
Don't we look miserable?
I'm dead. I showed it to somebody. That's not the same person. It's
Yeah.
two things that happen.
On a physical level or on like an emotional level?
An emotional, you can see it in the eyes, you can see it in everything. Like
Okay.
everything changed, and it changed their attitude.
vibe.
They weighed towards like they weren't like you said. You're supposed to be somebody's best. When we first started, yeah, she was my best teammate. You know, my best cheerleader.
Right.
Southside, everything. All of a sudden, it turned to why are you going out to do a party?
This is what I do, right?
Well, you know
I think
what?
that's the hardest part about being in our relationship with an artist is like the
It's
grind.
really
You know
hard.
what?
The grind is like, you know?
I can't say that because I feel like you need to find someone that understands.
I've been
what you
looking.
do.
I've been looking. Fuck you
Attention,
mean?
ladies.
Fuck you
Southside
mean?
is single,
Fuck you
ready to
mean?
mingle.
Fuck you mean? I've heard that my whole life, and I've given each one a chance, and each one they come with it.
Right.
Then after
But I
a
mean,
while,
but the ones you're giving a chance aren't into the same life that you're in. If you get someone that's in the same
it turns
life
to
you're in,
resentment.